Y'all see it. We are here. Another episode live. High off the glass, 3119 Hampton Ave, Overtime Studios. We here, y'all. We doing it. Man, me and my guest here, we are both feeling it from this super sick event we was at last night. What's up, y'all? Welcome to High Off the Glass. My name is OThaGreat, and yeah, me and this gentleman, we had a night last night. You know what I'm saying? We were at where were we at? We were live at Sank Lounge, and you know what? You could use one of these, bro. You could use one of these to post it up if you want. We were live at Sank Lounge last night. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna go on. We're gonna go on face bitch with it.
I don't never go live, but we're gonna do it today.
I feel you. Yeah, we were live last night at Sank Lounge. Super major shout out to Sank Lounge over on 4045 Washington. We were there last night. We were doing our thing. The event was amazing. My guest today is one of the vendors of last night's event. Everybody, give it up for Mr. Sheed with the Weed. Everybody, give it up. Give it up to Sheed, everybody.
It is I.
There you go. Get his stuff. Get his stuff here.
We.
Throw it up there. Throw it up there so they can see it. Yeah, boom. You see him. Sheed with the Weed. This is the man right here. This is the new up and coming cannabis. Look at Journey doing her thing. This is the new up and coming cannabis, entrepreneur here in STL. We have a bunch of them, and if you are in this community, if you are in the cannabis community here in STL, you know what I'm saying, you jump on this show. You come on High Off the Glass. So welcome, brother. Thank you for coming.
Man, thanks for having me.
I appreciate you taking the time.
You already know.
You know what I'm saying? I cannot wait to blow some with you.
Yes, you already know.
I am ready to fucking smoke. Okay. So here's the deal, man. Like I told you before, like previous guests of my show know, I want to know about the individual person. It ain't just about, you out in these streets, you doing it heavy with cannabis. It ain't just about that, what you are doing. I want to know about you, G. You know what I'm saying? Like, the thing that I loved about it off flip is you from where I'm from. You from the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? You told me you from Jersey. You know what I'm saying? So, we got our co-host is in the building. Throw his mic on, Mr. Justin. We have Coach Hill is in the, when you got Duke on? Not Duke. Coach Damon, Sheed with the weed, Coach Damon. What that Playboy? Why you got? I know, but that's the Duke D. I know. This is let everybody know too. What Coach likes to do. He likes to wear whatever logo is his initials. This man will wear that shit. You know what I'm saying?
My theory is this: I'm not really big on Polo, Ralph Lauren, and all of that. So
show the D.
I'm gonna always be in style until I expire.
This shit is crazy.
Because how can I be out of style? I got my initial on.
Pretty much. That's
then there's excuse me. It always leads to different conversations. You know what I'm saying? Because I've had you won't believe how many people I've asked me, "Are you from Detroit?" Okay,
we're not gonna get into that right now, but because I know you sure want to. But yeah, that's what Coach do. He fashionably late, but and rocking his Duke D. That's not a Damon D.
Too.
You do? Okay, bet. We will get into that right after I introduce this. Well, we introduced the guest already, but Sheed, is it short for Rasheed?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. Just like one of my favorite players, Rasheed Wallace. Now tell me about you, man. You from Jersey, which is dope. Which part of Jersey are you from?
Born in Atlantic City, grew up Pleasantville, outside Atlantic City, back and forth. That's where we from.
Bet, right outside of AC. And then, damn, man, what happened? Quick question, too. What led to the demise of Atlantic City? Because I'm from Massachusetts, and when I was a kid, that's what people did. Like, people weren't going to Vegas. They was going to AC.
It was called the world's playground.
Bruh, like, that was like baby Vegas. Like, what the fuck happened to that?
Atlantic City is baby Vegas.
Yeah. What happened?
East Coast
Boardwalk Empire.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Well,
Boardwalk the movie.
Who had a big hand in
Dump.
that?
Dump. President
Anything
Dump.
he puts his hands on, trust me, it's going to
sour. My pops used to work for Donald Trump. Bro.
Word.
My dad used to run Trump Plaza. He was the man, Lloyd Gresham.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually got a good story about Donald Trump.
Drop it.
Yeah, shit. My dad had 6 brain aneurysms, right?
Oh shit.
So back then he worked for Trump.
Okay.
And 6. They thought he had 1 when they went and opened his head up. He had 6.
Oh.
So.
Oh no, I thought you meant.
Nah. At one time, like which is unheard of.
What's a brain aneurysm?
A brain aneurysm is like a
blood vessel.
Yeah, like
you can die from it.
Yeah,
a blood vessel that busts in your brain.
Busts in your brain.
Yeah.
Unannounced.
Right.
You don't know.
That's
you,
what I thought.
You can have migraines and stuff like that. You won't know where they're coming from unless you go get checked out.
Right.
So, Trump, my dad had to go for the surgery. Donald Trump actually paid for my father's surgery.
Okay.
Back then.
I was hoping you were saying something like that.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. Because I can't really say too much good about him. He fucked our people over down there. You know what I'm saying?
Where my sound
Big
effect
time.
Shit.
Yeah, you know,
I mean, for real.
I'm not a Donald Trump fan.
Mm-hmm. On no level.
I'm just a realist, and I have to be real. I can't take credit away from him if I know the true story about what he did for my family.
Right.
Fuck him though. On a personal level, on our people level.
But he paid for your dad's surgery.
Come on, man. Right is right and wrong is wrong.
In a situation
bro.
like that, he should anyway. If that's an employee of yours.
Yeah, not just an employee. My dad was like employee of the month all the time because my dad is from Atlantic City. He's from the streets.
Yeah.
So he demands respect. And
what was his name again?
Lloyd Gresham. He used to work for Donald Trump at Trump Plaza. He was the man down there. He was like the fixer on the property.
Is it still popping down there? Like it? And
I'm saying Atlantic City's always going to be popping. It's
for
still
real?
popping.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay, they still got casinos and all that down there?
It's casinos. It's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, ventures going on down there. I think like Snoop Dogg and DJ Envy and all these people, they like investing in Atlantic City. Like DJ Envy throws the car show down there that's big.
Okay.
And
all right.
like the mayor, Marty Small. Like I grew up with Marty Small. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's the mayor.
The mayor.
And you grew up with okay. That's what's up.
He's doing a lot of things he actually gave Mary J. Blige the key to Atlantic City. I don't know why, but
right, just to bring some limelight. Yeah,
exactly. But that's what's up.
That's the type of stuff you do.
The average woman from Atlantic City, New Jersey, that grew up on Mary J. Blige, she's an inspiration to the woman of our city.
Damn right. Damn right. What was you gonna say, Coach?
That's kind of like when you was asking before about what led to the demise of Atlantic City. When you think about how gambling has gotten prevalent nationwide,
sure has.
The reservations, the neighboring states like Philly got. You know what I'm saying? Once they did all that of course they heard it. But Atlantic City will always be Atlantic City.
Right.
It has a lot of history, deep history. It's like mob tie. Like I can remember being little on a bike and riding down Georgia Avenue, and the mob who lived on Georgia Avenue standing outside.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Scarfo and them type people with
same kind of stuff you see
in the movies.
Yeah.
I didn't even really realize how much of an impact where I come from. Like, so if I'm out here and I tell somebody I'm from New Jersey, they be like, "Oh, New Jersey Drive, that's my favorite movie." And I'm like, "Bro, I ain't never stole a car in my life, bro. We hustlers." You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's another part of the state.
We come from grind, like real grind. When I say hustlers and grind, I don't mean drug dealer.
No doubt.
You gotta remember, I'm before that. I'm before the crack era. So hustling to me is haste makes waste. And we always about $1. You gotta be, because I was taught to always be an asset and never a burden. So I can't go with my hand out nowhere.
I'm trying to think of the dude name on the Redman album. He was from Atlantic City. Man, it was a rapper.
Okay.
I know what you're talking about too. Diesel Don, you talking about?
Yeah, and Gov.
The governor,
Remember the skit when he was talking about remember the skit on
which Redman? He got a bunch of albums.
Way back. He talking about
Superman.
99.
He talking about
the album. No.
Oh,
Dr. Name 2000.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Great man.
Well, those dudes that he talking about
not
is
that
like
good,
from my
I did
hood.
not like Doc's the Name. Doc's the Name was not that. It was not that good an album. Not compared to There Is a Dark Side.
Well, that's,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Y'all gotta
you know what I'm saying? Like, come on,
stop right there.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Doc's
the
Name. Doc's the Name. Just like Takal 2000 was a commercial flop for Def Jam and for those two artists.
Dr. Name 2000 is a classic.
I'm saying it depends on the
so straight
spoken like somebody not from the East. Okay, if you would like to call in the show, feel free to
whole CD down.
Call in 515-599-1687, 515-599-1687. You feel free to call in the show. I'll say it one more time, 515-599-1687. You guys can call in the show live. I think another big demise of y'all was Mohegan Sun in Connecticut. That was a big thing that kind of knocked y'all off the water. But the other thing I wanted to mention, I want to bring it back, man. So you from Jersey, you from Atlantic City, you from, in the town is, what is it?
Pleasantville, right outside Atlantic City. It's like as soon as you go over the bridge.
Bet.
4 miles outside.
Pleasantville, right there. Like
AC birthed me, Illville raised me.
There you go.
Everybody know what I mean when I say that from down the way.
Right.
It's 2 different worlds, but
Right.
it's all connected. Everybody family. You know what I mean?
What's the 2 different worlds?
Night and day. Like the city more grimy, more you better be on your P's and Q's. It's more like gun toting. It's
St. Louis and Florissant.
Exactly. That's how I can move through here like I'm home. I'm from the grimiest place on earth.
Yeah.
So the Ville more the same, but more structure for hustle.
Yeah.
Like everybody, we from a hustle town. Like
Right.
we from everybody getting money.
Right.
In many facets, you know what I'm saying? Because when you born a hustler, and also when I was born coming up, sports, big in our lives. I played all sports.
Okay.
So I played basketball.
There you go.
I played football.
There
I
you
played
go.
baseball,
There you
softball.
go.
I know how to play my position, play my part.
Right.
So we don't have the glass. The point don't play the center, bro.
Yeah.
He'll help out though.
Yeah.
And then he gonna get back down in his spot.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I don't mean to interrupt you for a second, but let's break that down for a second because some people get misconceptions when they hear the word hustler. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I
they
said that.
They automatically think
drug dealer.
You know what I'm saying? But it's
Immediately
not
off
about
top.
that.
When you say hustler, 9 out of 10 gonna say drug dealer.
Right.
That's because of movies and because of the streets, the music, all that shit. Because the average dude is talking all that crazy stuff on these rhymes and stuff. They ain't even hustlers, bro. They're image of a figment of their imagination.
And they ain't got
And
16
then they misleading the youth
Right.
to really all right. For instance, me and my brother, it's a true story. We was walking down the street walking the dogs, and there was 2 young boys. They had to be 14, 15 in front of us. This is a while, about 4 years ago, and they was listening to Melly. I got murder on my mind. I'm like, murder on your mind, bro? I'm 40-some years old. I don't even got murder on my mind. You know what I'm saying?
I know the song you're talking about.
Exactly, murder on my mind. Tech
Right.
9, this, that, whatever they were saying. But I'm like, damn, how is it? Bro, little bro, you don't got no weed on your mind? At 15, 14,
chick on
you don't
your
got a
mind.
girlfriend on your mind?
Yeah.
A dirt bike, a basketball, a football?
Right.
What's going on? Like, somebody help me
Yeah.
see what's happening. What's happening?
You see the
'Cause
mentality.
I don't understand this shit. And then it's like,
Go ahead.
if you say something, oh, nah, man, well, they eating and man, money can't be everything. That money's not what I'm talking about.
Right.
And then if you getting money, y'all ain't doing nothing with it.
Yeah.
Y'all
No
buying
doubt.
chains and cars and talking more hoes and shit like that.
Yeah.
All right, come on, that shit played out.
No doubt.
Man, we in the future. Like, what are we really doing to build wealth?
Right.
What's really going to happen to make a difference or a change? Or we just going to watch everybody just get wiped out right in front of us, and then everybody just turn a blind eye like, well, it ain't me.
1,000%. And see, but the mentality is totally different because you comparing cats that's coming up now and this crazy, no leaders.
All right, how we get there?
Exactly. No
how
leaders.
did we get there? I
But
know
check
how
it.
we got there.
I know.
I asked this question.
But what I'm trying to bring it back to you because you're comparing yourself or how y'all came up in an era where there's no leaders, there's no leadership, there's not even really good music for these cats to listen to for real. You know what I'm saying?
It
Compared
used to be 16 bars, now I call it 16 words because they all say the same shit.
over and over with the same
You know
fucking
what I'm
beat. It's
saying?
trash.
It's trash.
But to me, like you came up in the 70s. You came Coach Hill came up in the 70s. I came up in the 80s. You know what I mean? Like you talked about sports. Like your favorite sport was what back in the day since you played all of them?
Basketball was really my love.
There it is. Now, what was your team?
Actually,
Really,
it's
the
a little
Sixers
different.
back then. You know what I'm saying? We
Sixers?
from- Jersey ain't have a team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You even had the Nets, which was Jersey, but it wasn't like because it's all the way north.
Yeah, you did have a team. You had the Nets back then. Yeah.
We had the
but
Jets,
that's-
but it's
that's-
like I said, where we
that's-
from is South Jersey.
Okay.
Nothing is down there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? The closest thing we got to us is Philadelphia.
Right.
So we the Sixers, we the Eagles. You go 30 minutes down the Atlantic City Expressway, you in Philly.
Wow.
First you're gonna hit Camden, New
Yeah.
Jersey. Camden, New Jersey, and Philly is only. It's like the east side here.
Oh, okay.
Like St.
Okay.
Louis. You cross the bridge, you in Philly.
So from AC or from Pleasantville, where you from, to Philly, you
30
can get
minutes.
30 minutes. Oh, no wonder you like all Philly teams. Okay,
That's
I
why
didn't know it was that
told
damn
you,
close. Yeah.
we not close to New York, unless you in Newark, Orange. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, North,
Said,
East,
Patterson,
all
yeah.
yeah.
That's up north.
Yeah.
That's North Jersey.
North
That's
Jersey,
considered
yeah.
North Jersey.
Yeah, y'all know Patterson.
We
Y'all know all
South
that from
Jersey.
Sopranos.
We at the end. We Atlantic
to
City.
Delaware.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. So back in the day, your team was Philly. You were big you basketball number one. You played all sports.
Yeah.
Why was basketball your number one?
That's some Jersey shit, basketball.
Right. That's East Coast shit.
We grew up with Michael Jordan and Charles Barkley, and you know what I'm saying.
Talk about it.
From that era of when basketball was basketball.
I'd like to change something for a second.
Right.
Because I don't even watch basketball no more. Honestly.
You missing out. You
I'm
should.
not though. I'm just saying, basketball to me ain't basketball like it was. Just like boxing today, and like boxing was back then.
True.
And we had big fights. I seen Mike Tyson in person because we had the Pleasantville Recreation Center. With Tom Hearns, anybody that was fighting in Atlantic City. The biggest gym to come train for before your fight was the Pleasantville Recreational Center.
Okay.
So we grew up. Everybody boxing. Right. We grew up with the sports. Like I said, dirt bikes, bro. I'm 40-something years old. I still ride Banshees right now. I get on a 4-wheeler and go ham.
Right, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? It's just in us.
No doubt. What would you want to say?
I was going to say, me personally, I look at it like anyone who was born in the 70s, to me, you for real came up in the 80s. Cause you born in the 70s.
I'm born in 74, you feel me?
See, and I'm born in 71, but from like...
We grew up in the 80s.
From 0 to 10, you just a little bitty kid. You experience stuff during your teenage.
Let me jump in.
Hold on.
You are not no 80s baby, bro.
Listen to what I'm about to say.
You grew up in the 80s.
No, hold on. What you just said?
There's some things that go on.
By the time the 80s came, you was 10 years old, 9 years old.
At 9 years old, bro, I was making $130 a day at the barbershop. I would sweep hair and I shine shoes at 9 years old.
That's a lot of money.
That's me, though. Yeah. I'm different. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody's story ain't the same. And like I told you, my father told me I had to be a hustler. Haste makes waste. My son is not going to be a burden. He's going to be an asset.
Right.
So with that mindset, bro, I cut grass. We East Coast get big snow. We shovel snow. I make $800 to $1,000. I'm going to buy fresh Nikes, cheesesteaks, pizza for the whole crew. This is how we live. So it's like.
But okay, so talk about that with that hustle mentality, with that on the grind mentality. If you need a matter of fact, if you want a water, you can have that one. What is it? Where did that come from? Like, was it a 2-parent home? Just dad?
No, my mom and dad.
Okay, siblings.
My dad
What's
is like the neighborhood dad. Everybody from where I'm from know my pops is the pops that. Yeah, what's up? Y'all hungry? Catch us all me and my friends. Y'all hungry? Y'all, man, my wife make y'all some sandwiches. And then we in it halfway. He come back. Hey, y'all good? The sandwiches good? Yeah, Mr. Lloyd, thanks. All right, good. I'm gonna need y'all time for about 30 minutes. That's cool.
Word. And
then he'd drop bombs on us. Now all my friends looking at me like, man, your dad didn't set us up. You know what I'm saying? But he dropped knowledge.
Dropping knowledge like Furious from Boys in the Hood.
Exactly. So he made me and my crew watch the Miseducation of Sonny Carson when I was like 12 years old.
Is that the one?
That's the one they sampled now.
That's the one that Ghost and Wu-Tang sample all the damn time.
Exactly.
That's
around your eyes, sucker.
That's that movie. Yes, that movie is ill. That movie is ill. You should know about that movie, Coach.
Yo, because that's deep.
Man,
go watch that. Because that's a deep movie about gang life. It's about gang life in Chicago.
Yeah,
I think it might have been New York.
It was New York.
It was
New York. Yeah.
The Lords and the Hawks.
It's the movie. The movie is good.
Real gang members too.
It's basically like the Warriors, but the all black version. It's basically like what's that? Cooley High, but more thuggery, but harder. You know what I mean? It's
show you how your ways and actions and winds you up in some shit. And how things change and people change. When he went to jail, when Sonny went to jail, and he came back and he had a different mindset. People didn't accept him,
bro.
I went through that same shit, bro. I've been to prison multiple times,
no doubt.
And ain't no shame in my game. I don't care about none of that.
It
ain't like I went.
Larry Hoover just did that.
Yeah, of course. But it was like I went because we didn't know. They set us all up. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Always.
They set us up. Bro.
Yeah.
So if ignorance is no excuse for the law, and y'all don't teach my parents about it or us about it, what is that? It's a catch-22.
Talk about it. What was the setup? What happened?
The laws, everything.
Okay.
If you get zoned in, if the zone is more severe than the drugs, what is that?
Right. See, the only thing is with that is that's how they do us in every black community, everywhere in America.
I lived through the Bill Clinton crime bill.
Oh my God, that was that bullshit.
I got mandatory minimums on my shit.
Bro. I feel you, but this is the thing though, and the shit is fucked up, and it's nothing but a trap for us to get caught in. The only thing is you have to avoid the trap.
How?
You have to avoid the trap.
All right,
you have to not.
I'm ready. Come on,
for real.
How do you do that if you live in it?
I'm about to tell you. you do like what you was doing before you started hustling. You keep working at that barbershop. You keep shoveling snow. You
sound
keep
good,
doing this.
bro.
I'm telling you. Look,
I
all I know
that.
is because I lived it. I lived it. I was
too.
literally right in that neighborhood. And the thing that kept me out of it, number one, I didn't want to go to jail. And number one was I didn't want my mama whooping my ass because that's what I knew was gonna happen.
All right, but
so
like I said,
that's the shit that kept me out of it.
But that's you. You one of not a many. You
I know.
feel me?
We can't fall for the trap.
Bro, but
For
if
real.
you don't know and you get caught in a trap, it's called a trap for a reason.
True, but
So
we know though.
You don't
we
know though.
You do.
I'm telling you, man.
I've heard guys.
Listen,
I've had guys
listen,
tell me.
I'm not slow to nothing, bro. I ain't no
Yeah.
slouch. But I did not know. I
okay.
know now. I
build-
know now.
To build on what he's
Yeah.
saying.
See what I'm saying?
But you knew it was illegal.
No,
I mean, it wasn't
you don't.
legal.
Listen to what I'm
Listen,
saying.
though. You know what I mean?
Listen.
To build on what he's saying,
Yeah.
shout out to my boy Two Scale Real because he the one gave me this info. He's a local poet, but he wanted to let me know he's been in situations where they was in a cell. Dude been serving his time. He done already did months. Now my boy Real, he's very intelligent. And guys coming to him like, man, what my paperwork say? Dude, you could have been went home. You ain't even know.
Man,
Dude
you
straight
know
up
that
locked up,
98%.
and don't be knowing the law.
They don't know.
Yeah,
the
oh,
law.
yeah, not at
They
all.
don't
No,
teach you.
not at all.
Listen,
what I
hold
mean
up.
is,
let me just interject
guy
real quick.
dude didn't need nothing
Bro,
but like $300.
Do you know?
Yeah.
we
Oh, yeah.
Do you
Oh,
know
yeah.
we speaking a
I know
foreign
that.
language, bro?
Cats
Do you
that
know,
be
you know
locked
how
in
many
there for
people I
hours?
bailed out from Atlantic County Jail? Because when I'm leaving and they paperwork is $7, and I'll be like, damn, $7.
Yup.
I could bail out 20 people.
Yup.
On the same amount of money that I'll go blow on nothing.
Yup.
Hey,
Yup.
I go to the joint when I get out. I say,
Yup.
everybody in there on paperwork, I got them.
$7. Goddamn.
Shit like that, bro.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Don't be
$11.
knowing.
I know. I'm
and-
talking about
and-
before
and
that, but yeah.
ignorance is no excuse for the law. So, like I said, if they don't teach you what makes you ignorant? If they don't teach you,
Right.
And we went through their schools, and I
Right.
graduated, and I got good grades and all that. How is that? How make it make sense?
That's where you have to do. That's where you have to see. Like, all right, I know if I jump off this porch, I know what that's going to include. That ain't.
You don't know though, bro.
I'm saying, but
a
what
person
I mean,
that
you
has
do,
a
man.
person
Come on,
that
Sheed.
hasn't-
Come on,
man,
Sheed.
no,
Common
come on,
sense.
bro.
Common sense.
Every-
You
because
know
common
that if you
sense is
jump
not
off
common.
that porch, the stuff you
Common
finna do
sense
is
is
not
common.
legal.
Common
That's-
sense is not common. Number one. Two, you
Come on.
learn as you live, bro.
Yeah.
You live and learn. You heard that?
Yeah.
So how, if you ain't lived, can you learn?
Because common sense, you see the next man, what did he do when he jumped off that porch?
Bro.
You see how them
Every
boys jump down on
situation
him?
is different.
Come on, man.
All right, I got another one for you.
You can be
right?
smarter than that.
I got
feel
another
that
one for you.
I ain't trying to do crime
Let-
stories.
I
I ain't
know
trying
that.
to do
I know
crime
that.
stories.
We're gonna get back
I
to
want
it.
to know. I want to talk about you.
I'm gonna tell you this though. This is about me.
Go ahead.
So I'm gonna tell you this. They say you learn more in jail in 4 hours, right, than you do in 4 years of college. Why?
Never heard that before.
All right, then. So I'm here to educate
I've
you
heard
today.
that.
I know you can learn a lot. I know you can learn a lot in there, but
all right, and you know why? Because, like I said, it's parallels. It's two different worlds. So you coming in, imagine something happened to you. And I met a dude in prison, right? They framed him because of over a woman in Somerset, New Jersey. Somerset, New Jersey. This case was in the news and everything.
Well, I'm gonna get back to you, man.
I know that. I just want to touch home on this because
crime stories.
Nah, this is shit that need to be talked about because
Right.
this should go unheard, and then you'll say something what you just said, not knowing that it's other case scenarios. Bro.
Oh, I know there's different
I know that,
scenarios.
but listen,
you know what I'm saying?
so-
I'm just common knowledge because I've been locked up too. And
Yeah,
guess who got myself locked up? I did. It wasn't a
Exactly.
trap. You know what
All
I'm
right,
saying?
then,
I
but
got myself locked
if you
up.
don't know and you get caught up in something.
Yeah.
My little cousin did 18 years straight, right?
Damn.
This is what I'm saying. While I'm in the county jail, I'm in there working out, and somebody like, yo, Sheed, is somebody at the window want to holler at you. So I'm like, who the fuck is that? As I get over closer and closer, it's my cousin. He's 18 years old.
Yeah.
Now I've been reading in the newspaper about all these robberies that's happening in the city, in the Ville, Egg Harbor Township, all that. He done got caught with a group of other people. He didn't tell on nobody. Respect that, but still, he got caught, bro. Messed his whole life up.
Yeah.
Did 18 years. That's right when they did the 85% law in New Jersey.
Okay.
He ain't never been in trouble in his life. College, girlfriend, uncle just bought him a car.
So he basically got locked up for 18 years for being an accomplice.
First time ever in trouble.
Yeah, that
So
shit-
see what I'm saying?
It's bullshit.
All right
That's
then.
bullshit,
So
yeah.
it's so many different
Yeah.
case scenarios.
Yeah. But again, that's the same thing I teach my son. And if you do you have children?
No.
You know what I'm saying? The thing I teach my seed, he's 17 years old, and I harp on this with his ass almost every day. Watch the company you keep, because all you have to do, because look, we saw this shit all the time coming up where I'm from in Massachusetts. Happens all the time here in St. Louis. You just riding with people.
You can meet somebody with all
you literally just riding.
And
let me finish. I know. Let me finish though. You literally just riding with somebody. Y'all get pulled over. Y'all could be blowing or not blowing. It don't matter. They got a warrant. They got something in the whip. Guess who all going to jail? All of y'all. It just be like that. That's the shit you have to watch out for.
All right then, but
you know what I'm saying?
Why though? Why?
The system is set up to trap us.
All right then. So that's what I'm saying. So what we supposed to do then?
Avoid the fucking trap.
How when you live in it?
No, you got to.
Don't
live
live
it.
Don't live it. Where you gonna go?
Everybody in that scenario ain't going.
Guess what?
Everybody in that scenario ain't going to jail.
Guess what?
You can get inside your car.
You have a choice.
And they can just
you got a
pull
choice.
you over. What's your choice in that matter?
Oh yeah, that yeah.
All right then.
Yeah,
so
but
you can't say that.
I know, but I'm talking about scenarios where it's somebody like your cousin or someone like my son that's just riding with friends, minding their own business, thinking everything. That's what I'm screaming. And you have to watch out for that shit. But look, that's a whole nother conversation. I want to jump back into you.
But that's a deep conversation.
That is.
That's what I said. That's why I'm so passionate about that.
I feel you. I want to jump back into you, Sheik.
Like that. I don't feel that. I feel that this shit is set up from the door. Yeah. You got to be on some fucking real live radar, sonar. My head still move on swivel.
You do.
Every day because of the life that I live.
You do.
And it's not changing. We in the future now, and they still targeting who?
Us.
All right then. So what are we supposed to do about this shit?
Well, shit, we avoid the pitfall.
How? They killed Malcolm and they killed Martin. Don't you get it?
Duh, but they gonna kill it. They just killed one for George Floyd. They kill any of us if we give them opportunity.
So how do you avoid that? How? You can't, bro. This happens every day. We watching it on camera live.
First off, you can't avoid it. Yeah, I mean that's the fucked up part about it. Because
so what should we do about it?
Listen. The whole my fault. My thing with it is, number one, arm yourself and or keep yourself in a good circle of people where you're not around no bullshit where you could get knocked.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
About the rest of the people?
Well, you gonna let me finish? You gonna let me finish?
I know, but I'm saying
you won't let me finish.
We touch base.
This going somewhere else. This ain't how I have the glass go. You know what I'm saying?
This needs to be a topic on Learn Something.
Yeah, for real. The show that you don't never do. Okay, but anyway, about you though. So
let's get back. Everybody that know me know this is what I do.
Right. You go off the script and go somewhere that we're not gonna get no answers to right now, because you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like going in circles. Yeah. Now here's the thing. You jumped off before you came up here. You moved here in 2003, but before you were here, what were you doing in Jersey, and what made you leave there to come here? Or was there another stop before that?
Well, shit, I had just got out of jail.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I said, well, I got to come see my people.
How long was you locked up before that?
Shit, right then I did like 4 years, 4.5.
Wow. Okay, what was it if you don't mind me asking?
Parole. I got caught with a weed charge.
Okay.
Oh, you had family here?
Yeah.
Oh, you just wanted to come here. Oh, I feel you.
He had family here.
My
okay.
people came here. Like I said, we from Atlantic City. My mom and them worked in the casino industry. So when Harris opened up out here, my mom and pops opened Harris up out here.
Oh, shit.
They trained mostly all the dealers and everything. My mom was ran Harris. My mom was had like 300 employees under her.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how we even wound up out here.
Okay. That's one question.
Yeah.
And would you say the scene is different as far as casino wise, Atlantic City? Or I ain't gonna say it's different, but I mean it's not different. But I'm just saying, what's the contrast as far as different. Atlantic City versus?
All right, Atlantic City, you can just walk right off the street with your money in your pocket, walk straight in there and gamble. Here you can't do that. You got to go sign in, get a card. They're gonna monitor every dollar and all that. Atlantic City different. Like we used to be in the hood and shit, catch a cab in the end of the night, go to the casino, clean your money. You can go in there, cash in, play the slots for a couple minutes, get a free drink too, cash out. Let me get all hundreds.
Right.
Free game 1-on-1.
Yeah.
All right. So
street guys out there.
I don't know about nowadays. I ain't been back to no casino in a minute. I don't even gamble, bro.
Right. I don't even know why you took it back to AC. Trying to bring it here, Jesus. Yeah. So your people.
That's what we was talking
about.
I know.
Bring it. Let's bring the conversation forward.
That's your job. Let's go. Come on.
Bring it forward. I know.
Let's do this in St. Louis.
Oh, casino. Yeah, it's
way different.
Like we give a shit about casinos. Okay. So, but I feel you though. You trying to get the difference. So your parents open up Harris here. You just get finished doing a bid. You like, all right, I want to start over.
Nah, I just said, let me come out here and see my folks.
Oh,
you know
okay.
I ain't seen him. I had never been on a plane till I came to St. Louis, bro.
Wow. Okay.
So I said, shit, if I'm gonna die on a plane, it's gonna be dying going to see my mom.
You was scared as shit that whole time.
I was.
Yeah, right on. I feel
And I was drinking all night till I got on the plane. I got on that motherfucker. I had a hangover and I basically slept till I woke up here.
I'm glad you ain't throw up on that motherfucker.
Exactly. Now I used to be a professional drinker. I ain't had alcohol in 8 years though, or red meat.
Props to that.
That's back in 03?
Nah, I ain't.
That's props.
When I first came, I ain't drunk alcohol though since 2000.
What?
Been 8 years.
Yeah. You said you and alcohol, like
Alcohol,
and red meat?
both of them at the same time.
You vegan?
No, I ain't vegan.
Just no red meat.
Man, hell no.
Oh, that shit. The props for that.
You know what I'm saying?
I wish I could get that shit up. All right,
Trying to get off the chicken and the fish. I'm gonna stay on the fish.
Yeah. Fish where it's at.
Yeah.
The chicken sometimes. All right, so you come out. You just want to visit your peoples. You come out here in 03. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
2 years after I got here in 01. You came out here, and what did you think?
I said, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
There it is. Talk about it. Talk about it. For real.
Mom, Dad, how y'all live in this place?
Hey, anybody that really
How y'all
know?
do it?
No, I couldn't do it. I'm like, I landed in St. Charles, bro. I'm from outside.
Even worse.
I landed
Way
out there
worse.
back then. It wasn't even a bus or nothing.
Yeah.
You had to walk. If you ain't no car,
Yeah.
ain't nowhere to go.
And that's where they was living at because they started Harris.
Yo, this true story. I had somebody, I was like, yo, I can't do this.
Yeah.
Take me to the hood, drop me off in the city.
Right.
Bro, I got dropped off on Kings Highway in Delmar.
There it is. Yep, that's the spot. Wow.
No, I got dropped off.
Yeah.
Like somebody was like, "You sure? Just drop you off?"
I love it.
I'm like, bro, I'm good. And anywhere I go,
Yeah.
drop me off.
Yeah.
I can't be out there. I gotta go find somebody that I can link with
Right.
and understand my lingo.
Especially all the racism out there too.
Man,
like
it's crazy,
good
bro, especially
God.
back then.
You know what I mean?
Now I want to hear more about this getting dropped off at Kings Highway in Delmar.
Okay.
Hey, so look,
That sounds like that was very interesting that day.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because I wouldn't even get dropped off over there now. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Because you know it is.
I'm like, man,
That Marquise
I'm
Highway is cool
from
though.
here now, though.
I love that
I'm
Marquise
from here
Highway.
now, though. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
understand now. I done been all over this joint.
Right.
So
That's what's up.
I mean, 'cause
I got
what
a
I
real
meant-
good sense of direction.
Yeah.
What I meant
I go
was,
somewhere once. I don't need nobody to take me back.
Okay, you there.
What
All
I
right.
meant,
Yeah, I can go
what I
wherever.
meant was like, okay, like when you get dropped off, you trying to figure out like, all right, you know, where I'm finna go, because one way
Look,
it's Central
bro,
West
look,
End,
this the truth,
and
right?
one way it's
Yeah.
the North Side. You know what I'm saying?
Everywhere you go here is an invisible gun line.
The gun line, boss.
I'm serious.
Gun line.
Very
Yeah.
true.
Bro,
Yeah.
you can't go to Pontoon Beach without getting fucked with. You can't go to Ladue without getting fucked with.
Yeah.
You can't go deep south without getting fucked with.
You ain't lying. You ain't
I
lying.
know.
The lines had blurred a little bit, but
and
you
Mike
right.
Brown really was like the savior of this, the culture of how they was doing it.
Oh my God, it was so fucked up what they
Because
did. That, man,
it was ridiculous.
Yeah, that
with
shit
the
didn't make no
warrants,
sense.
with the taxation, with
Right,
no representation, and all that.
That's a good point. That's some amazing shit you just brought up. Because real talk, Mike Brown was the savior
He
because
put the eye of the whole world on St. Louis. Yo, everybody was calling me like, "Yo, Sheed, you cool out there? You cool?" I'm like, "Man, that shit one street."
Right.
Man, I'm great. What are you
And
talking about?
he
Man,
put-
they got that shit on the news, man.
Yup.
I seen the tanks and all that shit.
Yup.
I was making sure you was good.
Yup.
I'm like, bro, that shit is one street. The news is fucking fake.
Yep. I had my family in Canada, in British Columbia, calling me like, "Yo, everything all right? Look, what's going on?"
Exactly.
And the other point that you make that's so great when you said that he put the eyes on it, he put Obama and the Justice Department eyes on it. So that's why Pine Lawn is gone.
Bro,
now.
how could you get
And all-
pulled over
Country
5
Club
times
Hills.
on a half a mile
Damn,
street
man.
radius?
Talk it, bro. Talk it. Now that
In the same city.
This some real shit right here. That's real shit right there.
In the same location. We still
On the same street.
On the same street. St. Charles Rock Road.
4 different goddamn police departments. Bullshit.
Man,
So
crazy.
that-
From
that-
coming out the city, going all the way down.
Right.
Live
So
over that way.
Charlotte, St. John, St. Anne.
it's too fucking many. So look.
That shit ridiculous.
03
Shout out Greendale.
Yeah, not at all. Okay. I don't even know if that's I don't even know if it's a pig department.
Very small community.
For real. So look,
Baysdale.
you out there. It's 03. It's St. Charles. You hate the shit. You want to go to the city, which I 1000% get. What made you? Did you go back home or did you end up staying
I
the whole
went
time?
back, right?
Okay.
Then I came back just to check because my pops was getting sick. There was a lot of things going on. So
Okay.
I came back.
How long was you back home?
Man, when I left and came back, I came back like months later, and I never left again.
Oh, wow. You came back months later in 03.
I came back, thought I was going to just come out here for like 2 weeks and dip back. I went to see
Check on
parole.
Pops.
Went to see parole and shit.
Yeah.
Like, boom, I seen them. I got them out the way. Let me go slide out here real quick. Check on the fam. I was going to slide back. Like, it was all good. Man, like 2 days after I seen parole and left, they came to my house just on some humbug shit.
Oh, out there?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. So, damn.
You know.
Violated you?
Yeah, they violated.
Yeah.
Well, you know, once the violation was on, I'm already here.
Yeah.
I'll be back when I feel like it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was what it was.
Yeah.
And I knew I had to go back and handle it, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm staying.
Wow. Okay. So you stayed here to because you had that bullshit there. Plus, you was looking out for your family. Yeah. And what was the first thing that you got into when you got here? Was it cannabis? Was it the streets?
It was actually music.
Oh, bet. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I had started a whole record label, OTR, Only True Rhymes, based it on the run. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hooked up with a couple people, Ill Pop from the West Side. Like,
okay.
Ill Pop is still one of the most underrated, hardest rappers in St. Louis, hands down.
Yeah.
And he make the beats from scratch and everything on the MPC, more like Just Blaze.
Okay. Talk right in front.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, my bad.
You can move that right on. That's what's up. So
music, I was investing in people with music and shit like that.
Okay.
And because I'm like, man, it's a lot of talent here. And I'm like, y'all dope.
Yeah.
I'm from the East. I'm like, bro, I don't know people where I'm from that could take an MPC and do what you doing.
Right.
Just Blaze, and he a multimillionaire.
Right.
So I'm encouraging people. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I uplift everybody. Yeah. I know how to hone in on your skill.
Yeah, and the MPC is what? That's the program.
Beat. That's the board.
Yeah. Oh, that's
what
the beat
they
machine.
make the beat machine. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Who you got as the GOAT?
Akai.
Yeah.
Who you got as the GOAT?
You say who?
Who you got as the GOAT?
As the GOAT of what? Beats?
On the mic.
Oh, good question. Great question, Coach. Great question.
Man, see, I'm from the era of real hip hop, so it is no GOAT because all them dudes is great. And I grew up on all that shit. I don't do that. Oh, he better than him and all that because I like his shit. I like his shit.
Do you have a personal favorite? Then you have a personal.
I don't got no personal favorite, bro. And I'm hip hop 101. I'm from all of it. You gotta remember, I'm born before hip hop. So my older sister had all the records when they was on 45s, where you had to put the little thing in the middle.
Yeah.
To keep the record from not jerking around.
No doubt, yeah.
My older cousin was a DJ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I carried crates for Morgan Adams, who was a DJ in my town.
Okay.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I come from that. I was a DJ.
Right.
Turntables in my room. I used to go and get records. I had Nas' album when it first dropped, when he was called Nasty Nas, when it was on Zebrahead's soundtrack. And Rough House Records in New York.
He had a song on Zebrahead in that movie
soundtrack.
What song? Halftime was on that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And the flip side was
Whack-ass Michael
You seen that virtual scratching they got now, man?
Yes.
It's like anybody can think they could be a DJ now.
Talking
like that's not really scratch
at all.
My partner is you got one of these iPhone joints?
Might be.
My partner, he was a DJ Jihad. He was one of the hardest DJs where we from.
So you jump off into the music here. I don't know, whatever you see over there. If you jump off into the music here, how long was you doing that?
Shit, years.
Okay.
I put out, then like rest in peace, Nucci Bravo, 923.
Okay.
That's another rapper, St. Louis rapper. He was dope, man. He was like on like Ghostface Killer, like that vibe, Wu-Tang. Like,
oh shit.
I'm talking about bars.
What the hell happened to him?
He passed away. He had rest in peace, Nucci.
Damn. Wish I would have heard his shit.
Leukemia. I'm gonna send you some of this shit. Bro. I got everybody music from all these years still in my catalog. Like, man, we didn't drop compilations. I got Only True Rhymes. I dropped my own joints. I started rapping myself back then. I don't even rap no more. But I got archives. I got videos. I got shit. I did. DJ Needles did a beat for me. You know what I'm saying? Back when 609 was open, the club on Delmar.
So all this time when you doing music, where you gigging at? Like, where's your main?
Man, I done did shit. I'm the gig, bro.
Oh, for real?
Saying, but you got to understand, like I said, me and my mom used to battle with this because she'd be like, Sheed, you have to have a job. You have to work. You have to. You have to. I'm like, Mom, I am the job. Serious?
Yeah.
Like,
talk about it.
No, this how I think. This how I live.
Right.
You're not going to pay me no $88 a day. I'm not even gonna get it, and when I get it, it's $68 in 2 weeks. Bro, we not living like that.
He dropping science over there, yeah.
When the most precious commodity is time.
Yeah.
So I learned that I can make more money like selling socks and drawers before I go punch somebody's clock and make more money than that. And then people gonna use this, but you need benefits and all that. Bro, you gonna pay for your own benefits.
That's
You're
true.
still doing it.
They
just taking
hell,
it
but you
for
can't.
you. So what?
Yeah.
We spend more money on fucking clothes and shoes. I got $100,000 in sneakers.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I feel you.
We'll put all this shit on us, but we won't put it into us.
Yeah. I'd rather have my union pay for my medical, but I know what you're saying.
But then you part of our problem. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, you mean the working class problem?
It's still, bro. All right, why they don't teach us to get good grades in school to go start good businesses for us and our family? Why we got to get good grades to get a good college degree to go get a job for them?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. I feel you.
Who the fuck are they?
And the cool part about that is you right. And people are realizing that, and that's why the workforce right now is fucked up. Like, that's why McDonald's and goddamn Popeyes is struggling, because people are realizing you don't need to do that bullshit. You can start your own shit.
How long can you shove something down somebody's throat before they say, man, I don't want this shit no more?
Would that be the genesis of what led you to your own? Is that your own strain?
Yeah. This is my own strain.
Let's speak on that.
Own strain.
But we ain't there yet.
Butter case.
We'll get
back. We'll get to that.
We'll get there. Go ahead.
We still a couple light years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We're going to get there. Trust me. I want to know more.
I came here with weed, #1 in 2003. I came here with weed.
Oh, okay.
I've been the weed man where I'm from for years. I'm she with the weed. This ain't no.
Yeah.
When you say who's she, light skin, green eyes with the weed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that nigga.
Yeah.
That's me.
Now, see, you said you came here with it. Now, we'll move it forward then, because that's my question. This explosion that we've had in cannabis here in St. Louis, this has happened, I want to say, like 2018, 2019. It's kind of like when it popped off. And it's like a fucking gold rush right now. Like, it is crazy. It is sick with it. Like, almost everybody named mama, we each, all of us right now, know at least 2 people, maybe 3, him too, and he don't go nowhere, that that have a cannabis-related business some way, shape, or form.
All right, now, hold on. You just said, what, 2018?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like 2018, 20.
Right, y'all 15 years late then.
Okay. No.
Listen, but 15 years late compared to the shit that I was on, because I had the gas 15 years ago.
I know, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not just talking about having gas, because you could.
I'm saying the culture. It was only a certain amount of strands that was coming from out west.
True, but that's not what I'm saying.
The haze was out east coming this way.
That's not what I'm saying, though. It's not about having green. It's not about having gas in the dope, in the dankest shit. It's not. That's not what I meant. What I mean by that is, because you could find that back then. It was a little harder to find. Now everybody got it.
Yeah, but the shit cost $6,000 to $8,000 a pound.
You know what I'm saying? It was crazy expensive. But then once, you know what I'm saying, I guess we can coincide it when medical got legalized here, and a little bit before that. Once medical got legalized, prices came down nationwide, and it's just like, you know,
the prices ain't really go down. They kind of bumped them up.
Well, they went down from, because cats went from
the big money, from the $6,000 to $8,000.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Because
21
it started coming down to 445,
you know
5,000 was like started getting better.
Because like
now that shit is
then, like,
but they flooded the market with a lot of depths. See, they wasn't doing the back.
I know, but let me finish. All I'm saying is this. It's just like now it's a gold rush. It's not like how it was 10, 15 years ago. It's totally different. And my question was, how long have you been branding yourself with your logo and doing your thing? Because I literally just noticed you, like, I'm not gonna front this year. You know what I'm saying? And I've been doing this for a little minute. Like, how long have you been? How long have you branded yourself?
This been a couple years, since 2019 when I got the legal shit.
There we go.
I got all my shit ahead of the game. Like, my partner, he moved to the A already, but he was in the service, and he the first person that came to me like, "Yeah, bro, I got my license." I'm like, "What? Where?"
Yeah.
He said, "Here."
Yeah.
He said, "Yeah, I was a vet." And my doctor put me in and said that I could, shit, I went and got my shit 2 days later.
You got your card.
In 2019.
There you go.
Because he was growing weed at the crib. Now, we had been growing, but we ain't had his shit. So it's like, oh, nah, I need this to put me under that veil.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Then, truth be told, with the brand came with this. Burner gave the game away on Drink Champs a few years back.
Okay.
He said, this is word for word, he said, you need a breeder, a grower, and a brander. And that shit hit me hard. I'm like, damn, that's it.
Breeder. What's a breeder?
Somebody who can breed seeds.
Oh, okay.
Somebody who knows how to cross strands, create new shit.
Yeah.
Then somebody that can grow them out the proper way. I'm like, damn, I got them two down packed already. I said, I got to get my branding shit together. You know what I'm saying? You got to build a brand. So I'm like, damn, I had to think of this shit. And I'm like, shit, it's easy. I'm she with the weed.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying?
And that makes 100% sense, but 100% sense. But you said that you already had the two aspects already down, the breeder and the grower.
I've been growing weed for like 30 years, bro. I started way back in the 90s trying to grow seed, bag seed. You know what I'm saying?
Now, and that's something I wanted to touch on back then. Like, how did you jump off into the because back here, let's just keep it 100. We coach with myself, with you. Like back in the day, I didn't know too many people that's trying to grow. All I knew was just people that was trying to get some and get some good shit.
All you heard was, I got that shit from my white boy.
Yeah.
My white boy. Everybody had a white boy.
Yeah, you know, everybody had a white boy. Everybody had a white boy. You know what I'm saying?
We even had a white boy.
Like, hey, shit, of course. You know what I'm saying? If you wanted some good shit.
Paul, what's up? Paul was the boy. He had the long, dirty, had blonde hair.
Right.
He wore flip-flops and shorts.
And had great weed.
And he had the gas.
Like the heat back then came from the hippies. You know what I'm saying?
They was growing it. You had to get it.
Exactly. Exactly.
They was
This
they might have
cats I was dealing
in
with was hippie.
other drugs.
This my touch on weed,
but they had great weed.
Weed finds you.
Right.
Thank you.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
Weed finds you.
It do. It really
weed
do.
is like us. Weed need the same things we need. It need air, light, and water.
Yeah.
It comes from a seed.
True.
And it has special, unique, everyone's different.
Yeah.
Phenotypes, right?
Yeah.
All right, I break that down with weed like this. Me and my brother come from the same mother, same father, yet I'm tall, slim, he's short and stocky. Same way with the plants. Now, that go to preference.
Yeah.
We are the same, but we're not the same.
You can
grow
it the same exact way.
Man, you can grow it the same way, but it'll be different.
Yes, it will.
So then you can name this one different. His name's Selassie. My name is Rashid.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
And that must be your brother named Selassie.
Exactly.
After Selassie
I'm
High.
working on his brand too right now. We're working on his brand. His brand is Selassie High. Who don't want to get Selassie High?
Exactly.
You know
Shout out to Rastafaris. So but why back then did you get into the growing back then? Like, because nobody was doing that.
Just trying, man. I always
trying to try
like
shit
this.
out.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit, seeds. Let's grow. Let's just try. I read a book back in the day, Ed Rosenthal, Closet Cultivation, and that shit sparked my interest. It had all pictures in the book.
When did that book come out?
Man, that shit came out in like the 70s.
Wow. Closet cultivation. Basically in-home growing back in the,
Ed Rosenthal, this is the game. This is the game that they still using to this day.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? I've been educated. I educate myself. I had to read. I had to learn. If I was bored in the house, I had to go get the dictionary. My dad be like, nigga, start right here.
You know what?
Right.
I was just in up here thinking while you was talking, like, man, I love your old dude.
Yeah.
Because
he was the man.
But
this is the craziest part. On top of that, my pops was a drug addict, bro. My pops was on dope, coke, weed, drinks, this, that, kept a job, though.
Wow.
My dad been clean for 30-some years. He is the example.
Praise God.
I told him he hit the lottery if you beat heroin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
Not a lot of people can do that.
The chances and the odds to do that.
Yeah.
So, like, man, the example was just us.
Yeah.
We the example.
Yeah.
We done been through, like I said, I've been shot dead.
Yeah.
I got killed out here in 05.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What happened? What happened?
I got shot in a home invasion.
Oh, shit. Okay. And you where they shoot you?
I got shot in the stomach. I got shot through 3 major organs. I lost half my blood. I got a piece of my pancreas knocked off, piece of my liver knocked off.
Oh.
My small intestine
They hit
got
you with the hard shit.
I got to get rerouted.
Yeah. Come close to the mic.
I got shot in my hand right here. You know what I'm saying? I got nerve damage all in this tip and on the edge of here.
Yeah, you here for a purpose.
I praise God you made it, bro.
When you get when something like
Straight
that
up.
happen, because when you describing it, I'm like, man, that sounds like a 44, sounds like a 357.
I got hit with a 40, you know what I'm saying? In a home invasion. I shot it out with him, you know what I'm saying? The whole shit, it was crazy, but
So basically, you're supposed to be here for a reason.
man, of course, so why am I here?
Yeah, no doubt.
I died in 05. I'm back, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like, I feel like a ghost sometimes because
Praise God, man.
and then that's why I know my shit different, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do this because it's who I am. I don't got no choice. I don't got nowhere to go. I'm going that way, you know what I mean?
No doubt. And the one thing I noticed from you, like when I rap with you over the phone, when I met you, like you are definitely different. You remind me of myself and where we from, you know what I'm saying? Because the mentality you have is 100% different. I love what you going with She with the weed. You got all that marketed, LLC, all
my
that
shit
shit.
trademark, bro.
You know what I'm saying? All
I'm
that.
waiting on all my paperwork paperwork to come back from the lawyer right now. I trademark this.
Yeah.
I trademark this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I
Gooey
trademark
butter,
Treehouse Exotics LLC.
Yeah.
All my shit is legit.
And I seen that. I seen Treehouse. What is
That's
that?
that's a legal licensed consultant company. If you want consulting,
so you jumping in that game too. There
cut
you
me
go.
a check, bro.
Yeah,
I'm working, man. What I'm supposed to do? That's
damn
illegal. It's a legal LLC. It's
So
a business.
Treehouse, you basically, we go to you like, hey, I want to learn how to cultivate. Hey, I want to set up a tent. Hey, I want to set up a closet. I want to set up a room.
Not yet. I
Okay.
will, because see, I'm not really trying to my time right now is like valuable, but I'm wearing many hats.
Right.
So, but I'm wearing them and I'm doing this shit.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for help. I don't
Right.
really want to help nobody right now. Not like that, because I help people every day.
So
If
what does
you
Treehouse
need
do then?
info- No, that's what it is. I'm just saying I created it for the future.
Oh, it just ain't open yet.
It is. It's legit. It's if I want to do business. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't have to say yes.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
can say no right now. I
Yeah.
can't. I'm tied up. I'm busy.
Yeah.
I'll give you a call in the near future if you still need me. So be it. It's
Right.
business. You know what I'm saying? But
You pick and choose who you
I'm
mess with.
spread thin. I'm one person, bro.
Right.
So how I'm gonna do all this? How I'm gonna grow my shit, your shit, they shit, do this, do that, make
no
sure
doubt.
my shit good. All this
Yeah.
at the same time.
Yeah.
Like I'm looking for a team of people
No
to
doubt.
get on board with me that understand what it is. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That
yeah.
together each achieve more.
Right.
And I'm only one man.
Right.
So if I'm one man doing 10 people things, imagine if I had them 10 people. Imagine how much more we could be doing.
Man,
You
talk
see what
about
I'm
it,
saying?
man. Talk about it. And good luck with. I mean, you can find some good folks here.
I
They're
got
hard to
something.
find.
I
Yeah.
ain't saying it like that. I got something. They know
Okay.
who they are, and they know me, and they know what I'm saying. I'm not the one that's gonna ask you shit.
Right.
It's
right.
if you know what the fuck I gotta ask you for, let's do this shit.
Right. Right.
Don't you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we wasting time.
No doubt.
You sit around and waste time, the opportunities slide by you. I'm not
Exactly.
wasting shit.
And we don't have time for that shit.
Fuck no, man.
What's she with the we got coming next? We about to wrap this mug up.
All right, the gooey butter cakes, really.
Gooey butter cake strand.
I got new strands off of this one, but I ain't worrying about them yet. This is game changer, life changer. But I've been smoking weed since about 9.
Yeah.
Real shit, man. I got
Right.
40 years smoking weed.
Yeah.
Been selling it since the 6th grade.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know weed.
Yeah.
And I ain't never had nothing like this in my life.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
whoever smoked it already can vouch for it.
Gooey cakes.
Gooey butter cakes.
Gooey
You see
butter
the
cakes.
butter in there high with the
It's
eyes.
gooey butter cake. Y'all know what it is because this is, it's STL. You know what I'm saying? And that's
I got First Lady Runts. I created that. That's a offspring of the original Obama Runts that came out of Atlanta. It's still a mystery strand.
Okay.
I back crossed that to itself. I crossed that with something else. We crossed the gooey butter cakes with the straw nana, so we got the strawberry butter cakes. I'm crossing the strawberry butter cakes. Now we just crossed it with the First Lady Run, so now we got strawberry lady cakes.
Oh,
I just crossed it with the
man.
Godzilla glue. So
Got
now
the-
coming up, we got strawberry Zilla glue.
Got the
I mean,
difference.
strawberry Zilla cakes. We working, man. That's what I'm saying.
man.
I'm not stopping. And then I got a seed bank of over 100 different strands, and I could run whatever and just start. That's my goal. I want to get my facility where I can bring new strands to market. I'm
Yeah.
looking for license agreements because my paperwork is right.
Right.
And I want to see what we can do for the future. Cultivators, please chime in. Come holler at me. Well, let's do something.
Typically, how long does it take from seed to cultivate all the way to plant?
Well, when you do a hunt, it might take longer because you're gonna have to say. Let me just make this fast.
Make it real fast. We gotta go.
If we do 10, if we just did 10 seeds, a 10 seed run, right? We pick the best one out of that or the best 2, because you can name them different phenols, clone them, butt them out immediately.
Let's go. All right. Yo, this was a great show. That's why I was trying to get y'all off that shit we was on earlier because we got wrapped up in that shit.
Man, look, I'll come back. Look,
Yo,
look, I'ma tell
yes,
you like
you gotta
this.
come
I'm coming
back.
back
You
with
gotta
the
come-
cakes.
you gotta
I'm
come
coming
back.
back
You
with
gotta
the
come
cakes.
back.
So
You
you
gotta
tell
come
me
back.
when I can
Right
come
before
back,
we go,
but we can
right
blow.
before we go, at the debut of the Cookies Dispensary, Too Much Sauce will be a vendor. We will be there all day this coming Saturday, July 16th, at the debut of the Cookies Dispensary in Florissant.
I'll be there
Oh,
too.
the cookies dispensary.
They
Y'all gonna be
had a
vendor for
soft
that?
opening the
That's
other
what's
day.
up. Right
I
on.
was gonna go up there just to check them, but I'm gonna come up there now that you said
Oh
that.
wait, is that the one that's
It's
right there
around
on
the
Halls
corner from
Ferry?
my house, Halls Ferry.
Oh, that's 15 Primo.
That's 15 Primo.
It's
but
not. It's
still
not cookies. Yeah, it's 15 Primo.
But-
It was supposed to be cookies, but
No,
they
it is
It's
though.
going to be
But they
cookies.
split the name.
I know.
Yeah,
They did that
because they-
because, you know,
The grand
politics.
opening
Yeah.
is going to be this Saturday.
It is
This Saturday.
They had the soft opening 2 days ago.
Okay,
July
but hold on now, because 15 Primo is 15 Primo on New Halls, and they got one on Chippewa. So,
And they
because
got
I heard
one-
they had a dispute with the name.
No, they took
Well-
the sign down, and then it's still cookies, bro. They launched the other day.
Okay.
I can show you on my phone.
That'll work. Yo, for myself, for Coach Hill, Yo, She the Weed, man, bro. This was, like I said, you got to come back, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's our.
We'll get it, and then I'm gonna come back with the gooey butter cakes and some of the other strands that we got coming out of the camp. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't got nothing but an hour, so
I'm still looking for cultivators to do license agreements with my genetics here because I own them.
Right on.
And they came from Immaculate Conception.
Tell them where they can find you. Tell them where they can find you.
Weed going She with the Weed Instagram, Treehouse Exotics on Instagram, She with the Weed on Facebook.
All right.
Man, chime in, leave me a message. I'll hit you right back. I'm trying to work.
Let's do it.
Trying to work,
this dude can talk. We got to wrap this show. For myself, for Coach Hill, for She the Weed. It's OThaGreat. High off the glass. Keep smoking, keep hooping. We out.
Peace.